What's going on, YouTube guys? I appreciate you watching another episode of Green Hell here with me, your man, your boy, the one and only Crunchy Dan. Catch me over on Twitch where I am doing all my live streaming and stuff like that. Shameless plug. Jump in the Discord, become a part of the official captain's crew. As you can see from last episode, we got a few more frames built in here. We got a couple sheds, some defensive sheds. Keeping our elements up, we're doing A-OK. We got our path cleared to our trap still. What we're gonna do, I think, is clear out some of this. And, you know, just keep on working on this place. Probably start throwing in some walls and things. Get things like that going on. Got our fire still going. We did collect up some more coconuts. For some reason, seems to be an issue finding those, and fats and other things. Carbs being an issue. Of course, we do have our pot, but we got it stuck under the water filter to catch as most as possible. Graveyard here. Coconuts we did go knock down from a tree. Guys, keep a rock in your inventory. If you ever see a coconut fall from a tree, you know there's more in the tree. Just hold G as in George, golf. Pull out a rock, sit here and hold it all day. And that's how you're going to throw rocks. And you can knock down those coconuts out of those trees up high. And lets you knock them down to get what you need out of them. Don't have any water going. Should probably do that. We always need the carbs. What we should probably do with that in mind, if we need carbs... Nah, you know what? I don't think this is quite the spot. I was thinking about doing something new. But I don't think this is really the spot I want to hang around in too much. Actually, with that in mind, you know, I probably shouldn't build this up too far. You know what? I changed my mind a third time. We can build this up as much as we want. Get some good content out of this area. There's lots of pigs, lots of attacks, and things like that going on around in here. Just gotta find a way to keep our carbs up. Did I not? I thought I splashed that. Okay. Well, I'm not worried about that. I'm gonna need some meat here right away, too. Also, I'm not sure if I covered this in any of the YouTube stuff, but there was a map sitting right here on this chair. Boom. Now we get our map. Same thing as from the story. Got our Lambda 2 over here. We started kind of in this area, very nearby. So be sure to pick up that map. It's going to make life so much easier. I think we got... Did we not? Maybe it despawned. I thought I had some... We did have an attack. From a warrior. I did take him down, and we took all his meat out. I was hoping I would let it rot. We have a use for rotted things and flesh. Fruits and flesh, I believe. Got some water. Perfect. What do you mean liquids conflict? There's no liquids in here. Oh, it's a good thing we got another coconut. We can hopefully transfer whatever fluid it thinks is in here into another coconut Biden. And then spill it, maybe. Which liquids does this thing think it has in it? Oh. Okay. Well, we're good there. What is bothering us? Again, if you guys are new here on YouTube, don't be afraid to check me out on Twitch where I do all my live streaming at the Crunch 18. If you guys are watching this on Twitch, check out my YouTube stuff. CRUNCHIDAN, Crunchy Dan. Getting all our highlights, all our everything up there. All the important stuff. Let's grab these carbs. It seems to be the biggest issue. We're gonna take another. We'll take an animal with us. Can use the bones. Should probably start crafting myself up some armor. Get that happening. But right now, I think I've been using the bones more for fats and proteins and soups. Maybe the odd bone needle. Would like to take the tapir. Peccary. Oh, you're gonna just take me. And then he runs away. Oh, but he bled out. Wonderful. Wonderful. I was happy we were gonna have to chase that. I also used my tribal spear on that. So I'm glad we didn't have to chase him down through the bush. Try and dig that back up. This tribal spear looks very sharp. Although we have not found any recipes for it yet. I wonder. Okay, bones need gone. That should give us enough time to enough weight loss. Do a little moving. Moving around. Keep on cruising. These blue skirt mushrooms, if you guys haven't watched the story, be sure to go back and do that if you guys don't want to watch the story, don't want any spoilers. What you can do with those blue skirt mushrooms is dry them out. Build yourself a dryer, which you would have learned from the river camp. And you can build yourself a dryer, throw those blue skirt mushrooms on the dryer, dry them out, and it's going to let you do what you need to do with them. Why? Let's put this out in the rain. Put these out in the rain, try and get them to spill. Pick them back up. Put them back on the fire. Did I not fill those up? I was sure I filled those up. But, I mean, okay. Guess we're just gonna do it this way. Wash me off. Let's go make sure that we can fill these up. Or are they conflicting? Dirty water. Dirty water. Yeah, see? I just didn't fill them up. Okay. Perfectly fine. Perfectly fine. Alright. How's everything doing? Carbs, always the hurt. Fats and proteins, we're working on it. So you know what? Now that we got water, let's just yoink these off. Put these on. Put the water in. Should probably give ourselves a nice little mud shower here sooner than later as well. So that we can keep ourselves clean. Do we need that? We got the river. Well, the shower's kind of nice. It's a nice amenity. It's a nice little luxury we can use. Catch all the rain in there too, just to be sure. Nice thing is we got lots of logs. Just the perfect amount of logs, and then we can get into mud mixing and all sorts of jazz. Just gonna plant the logs down first. Beautiful. Carbs are hurting. Drink these up. Drink. We need to wash is really the big thing, so we can eat all those mushrooms that we collected. which was the idea behind that shower. Wash myself off. Beautiful. Eat up all these carbs. They're not great, but because we got so many of them, we got a good little boost there. Make our way back up. Stupid parrot. Actually, this is not the way I should go. I should be going this way. So we'll grab this for our fire. Maybe an axe. Some clean water here now. Soups are way faster than it is to cook raw meat on the right off the stones. So we'll get these up. Boom. Big boost there. Doing great, doing fine. Let's throw a save in. Got ourselves a little bit further along. Find ourselves a new log. This guy hasn't been cut down yet. We'll get rid of him. Take this rope. We always need more rope. You can put the extra log in the log holder. Bang. Boom. What do we need here? Long sticks times 6. I think we can make that happen. One, two, two like that. Buckle my shoe. Find another couple more. We just need the long sticks, so let's take these guys. Actually, we could use the logs too, so we'll just cut a few things down back here. Seeing lots of things we can use. Lots of logs, lots of long sticks. That's a long stick. There's a long stick. I knew I saw that one fall that far. Another one here. One more. Maybe one more. Perfect. We'll get these in our holder. So you got the storage for them. Super handy a few updates ago. Get all these wood storage areas. Very nice to have. We'll have to mud those in. Get some walls going on. Make sure everything looks nice and prim and proper. Little bit of work. Where would the fun be if you YouTube guys didn't see some work in this, eh? Gotta have some work. This is green hell after all. Come on, man. Where is our coconuts on top of our charcoal, which we're keeping nearby so we can stoke that up? Carbs are the hurtin' element as always. Clean up these steaks. Get rid of as much jungle junk as possible. I have to really stop and think about that one. Pile those up there, just in case there's a few more things you can pick up. I feel like I cut down more logs than that. Some sticks just kicking around. Grab a little bit more rope, always. There's another log I knew I cut. Those logs really weigh me down that much? All those extra sticks. Just harvest these down. Filled up on the little guys. Good to go there. What we're gonna do Craft rock, carry as many as possible. Get these over for our holder. Drop them nearby. Take 2 at a time so we can move. Or maybe not move any better. We can see a little bit better, that's alright. Throw those in there. Two more really lighten us up. We got lots of steaks. Leave that where that is. Have a quick sip. Everything's doing well there. Carbs are the worst one. Let's go out, have a find for some bananas. Molinera, we'll take that. Never a bad idea. Clear your world. The more you can keep it clear, the more option you get for regrowth. As in this lily pad, or this lily. Can get a good lily dressing out of that, which is super handy. My banana trees are letting me down. Not getting any bananas. Not getting any bananas. Do I still have... Oh. Made that up already. Here we go. Lots of coconuts. Coconuts are fine. Coconuts. I think those give me more fats than carbs. What is weighing us down right now? You know what? It's all this meat. We should cook up or drop or something to do with this meat. It's making that weird sound. Coconut bowl empty. Get rid of those. These aren't drying at all, so we can get rid of those. Are fine. Craft this stuff up. We have a little bit extra weight here that we don't need. Put a piece of charcoal in there. All the charcoal. Probably burn up a lot of these dry leaves. Burn that feather off. Don't need any of this stuff yet. That was kind of scary. Okay. Craft this. Make some more room if nothing else. Also get that crafting skill up. The more you craft, the more you will learn. Every now and then you'll notice you'll get a crafting up and you'll suddenly learn something new. Let's do another little stick stand because I need it. Want long sticks, you never have too many of those. Small sticks. Something like that will work. What I really need is another one of those. Which I think we can probably pop in right there. Don't want to use all my long sticks for it, but we're gonna have to. Or at least a couple. There we go. Just to help keep everything cleaned up. Oh, I didn't want that. I wanted this in there. Get this in there. Beautiful. Carbs. Carbs are the hurting one. Carbs are the hurting one. Always the carbs. Carbs, carbs, carbs. Are you tired of hearing me say the word carbs yet? taking the Psychotria because we always seem to need it. At least we did it in the story. And I could never find it when I needed it. You know what? I think we're going to build a dryer as well. Should probably do that right now. To end out this episode, we should load up on carbs. See if we can see any more before we pass out. No? Okay. Okay, Jake. Eat, eat, eat. Don't pass out on me, buddy. Don't pass out on me, buddy. We'll get you back up where you need to be. Oh, you know what we can do? It's there. Is it here? Thought it was here. Or is it over here? I know where there's some good carbs. I know where there's some good carbs. Stay with me, my guy. Stay with me, my guy. I got you. Believe in me. Is it not over here either? A little stutter. Those aren't mushrooms, those are snails. Get me up. I was so confident I knew where some good carbs were. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. Whack. Take that down. Grab this from a distance. No, we don't need to craft that, although we can. I want to eat it. Boom. Huge carb load. Let's see if we can make our way back over there before he passes out. Come on, Jake. You got this. We got a nice soft mattress over here for you. We got a nice soft mattress here for you. Come on, Jake. You got it. You got it. You're right here. Oh, you were right there, Jake. Oh. Alright, guys. If you guys are new here on YouTube, don't be afraid to follow me up on Twitch where we're doing all the back end work, talking with you guys live. And, you know, answering questions, and all that sorts of jazz. I appreciate you for hanging out in this episode if you guys are new. Join up on the Discord, follow up on Twitter. We got all those links down there. Appreciate you guys hanging out, watching this episode of Green Hell and this survival. If you guys are new, follow up, hit that like. It helps out a lot. You guys stay out of trouble. If you get into trouble, just don't get caught, because I want to see you guys on the streams.